Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Hindu editorial analysis brought to you by Unacademy. And I'm Vaishnavi, your presenter, English educator. Hello, everybody. I hope you can see and hear me. Nod if you can see and hear me. Obviously, you cannot nod. You have to say yes that you can see and hear me. Everybody. Mehak, hi. Good afternoon. Hi, Mehak. So again, a very short session. This would be hardly of half an hour. Aditya, hi. Long time. एग्जाम्स चल रहे थे आपके? जय हिंद राही, जय हिंद. Good afternoon, Somesh. Good afternoon. बहुत ही बढ़िया हूँ. Yes. Okay. So now you are back for good. Hello, Chahat. Hello. Hello. Bonjour, Heman. Bonjour. And salutations and greetings. All right. So let's get started with the session. Now this is not going to be a regular thing. 12:30 is not your session. It'll just be at 12, but since it is a Monday, tons of work, tons of work. Sunshine 21. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. And good afternoon. All right. So let's get started. Like I said, it's going to be a quick session. Oh my God. Okay. Chinmai, hello. Hivan. Acha, Hivan, I have already said. All right. Chinmai, hello. So this is my Telegram channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe to the channel. A lot happens on the channel. You get to know all the happenings of my session and everything on my channel, and you get to look at a few idiomatic expressions and phrasal verbs daily. All right. By the way, the phrasal verb and the idiomatic expression that I gave you today were not today's. Today's is also pending. So I gave you yesterday's, that is Sunday's, and today I'm going to give you another one. So there's going to be four set of quiz on idioms and phrasal verbs. Yeah. I'm looking gorgeous today. Oh, thank you, Chinmay. Bonjour, Ramneet. Bonjour. Ça va bien? Comment ça va? Oh, thank you. All right. I think so. I think I need to take a poll. Do I look good with bangs or I don't look good with bangs? All right. Anyway, so these are the words, and that's it. That's it, everyone. That's it. This is it. Okay. So the first word that we have is vector. No, thank you. Sunshine 21. Thank you. I have two more sentences now, and that's fine. By the way, Somesh, I have to make corrections on your sentences that you have posted on the Telegram channel. I will be making corrections, but I just didn't get the time before this session. So now I'm going to make all the corrections in yours, Hivan's, and everyone. I appreciate those who are making sentences on the idiomatic expression and phrasal verbs. I really appreciate it. Keep doing the good work. Kudos, everyone. Good job. All right. So I want you to make sentences over here as well. Okay. So vector is the first word. Vector is a noun जिसका मतलब होता है a quantity that has both size and direction. Okay, that is vector. Okay, so anything that has size as well as a direction. Okay, so that is vector. Okay, so we are not talking about it scientifically. We are talking about it something is a vector, is a noun form. Okay, is a vector. That means it has size. Okay, it is massive as well as it has got direction. Okay, so it is moving in a certain direction. Okay, pointed at a certain direction, moving in a certain direction. Okay, so that is vector. Okay, uh, generally moving forward. Okay, then we have lofty. Lofty is an adjective जिसका मतलब होता है high. Okay, I say a lot of okays. Lofty is an adjective जिसका मतलब होता है high. Okay, so lofty ideas. Again, I said okay. Lofty ideas. Okay. Oh my God. Lofty ideas means high standard ideas. Okay, so lofty is just something that is high. So this is a new word. Ma'am, for days I had been thinking of a way to stay motivated to practice writing every day because it's definitely something I want to improve. Basically, remember I said I have to tell you something, but I can't right now, so will tell you in the evening. Yeah. Yeah, Ravneet, I'm so sorry that we did not have a class. I have been completely swamped with a lot of extra work, additional work that is not related to the classes since Friday, and I'm sorry about that. I haven't been very present on the group as well, on the Telegram channel as well. So don't worry, today we will have that opportunity, and we are going to talk about it. Okay. So evening session. Today also you have a special session, and the next 3 days, 3 more days that we are going to have uh, a lot of hours of special session. Okay, because uh, plus session and YouTube sessions have been. I have been taking them too much, but I have been paying very less attention to special sessions. So I will be conducting 2 2 hour special sessions every day. Okay, so all all right, then we have contingent. Okay, then we have contingent. Contingent is a noun जिसका मतलब होता है a group of people representing an organization or country or a part of a military force. Okay, I know Chinmay, I know. And by the way, Chinmay, I'm learning a bit of Nepali as well. So if you hear me saying something in Nepali, because I'm leaving this place very soon, so I want to learn Nepali before I leave this place. And a lot of people say that भैया को बोल लीजिए ना आपको लेके नहीं चले जाए. All right, sorry about that. um, yeah, so nahi, Somesh, I am in Gangtok, so I'm trying to, and a lot of people tell me that I look like a Nepali baini, so so it would give me an additional advantage if I know the language. So yeah. I really hope because it is very similar to Bhojpuri and like the Hindi dialects. So I think I can pick it up really fast. It's not that difficult to understand. Speaking is a little difficult, but I think I can get it. Not yet. Okay, I'm not. I'm very, very conscious right now. Let me just learn like a little bit of, because I just learned how to talk to my cook. Ki bhayo and all that. So so learning, picking it up. Okay, dignitary is the next word. Okay, dignitary is the next word. Is the noun, is the noun form, which means a person who has an important position in a society. Okay. Yeah, Mehak, I speak Bhojpuri. I can speak Bhojpuri very, very well because it's my sort of my mother tongue. Yeah. Okay. Sunshine, आज आप पहली बार आए हो, I think, in my class. Variegated, okay, variegated, okay, variegated is an adjective. Variegated is an adjective, okay, variegated, okay, variegated is an adjective, which means having a pattern of different colors or marks, okay, so like variety, okay, so variegated, okay, so EDRS still it is an adjective form, which means having a different uh, having a pattern of different colors or marks. Okay, so that is variegated. Okay, बहुत सारे colors or marks के patterns होना. Okay, different color combinations, different marks होना, that is variegated. Okay, steer clear of something or someone. Okay, so that is an idiomatic expression. Steer clear of something or someone is to avoid someone or something that seems unpleasant, dangerous, or likely to cause problems. Okay, so steer clear of someone or something is to avoid something or someone because they are problematic, or the thing is problematic, or it is dangerous. So you are staying away from it. Okay. You should be, Mac. You should be. I mean, I've seen this in our part only, that people are not very proud of their language. It's a spectacular language. Why I don't understand why people are ashamed to call themselves. Um, Sometimes I've seen that they are ashamed to call themselves that they are Biharis, or um, that they belong to the eastern part of the country. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It is something that is proud. Yes, songs, absolutely something to do. We need decent songs. But other than that, we should talk in our language as well. Discourse is the last word for today. Discourse is the use of language to communicate in speech or writing, or an example of this. Okay, so discourse, political discourse. Okay, that means political language or political speech. Okay, or discourse is basically a debate or a discussion. Okay, so the use of language to communicate in a speech or writing, or an example. Okay. Hi, Gurnoor. Hi. Okay, let me look at few anyone made any sentences? I don't think so. During the World War, only Rahi has made sentence. During the Second World War, okay, a lofty vector pandemic spread all over the world. It has affected many contingent residing in specific ethnic groups. Rahi, fantastic. 2 days I wasn't here and you have just set the bar a little higher for yourself. Good job. Very nice. Good job. Initially, I don't speak my mother tongue, but nah. Yes, you should. Definitely. Good job, Mehak. Good job. All right. So My full name is Vaishnavi Pandey, by the way, Meg, so you should have guessed it. That we belong to the same place, but there are a lot of Pandays who are not Biharis, but Pandey. All right. So don't miss this big leap in your preparation. So this is the leap year. So you have a big leap in your preparation. Get 25% off. That was smart, isn't it? Wouldn't you agree? Okay. Get 25% off plus 1 month free extension with your CLAT Plus subscription. This offer is valid till February 29th. And you can use my code Vaishnavi10 to utilize this offer. The same offer is valid for CLAT Iconic subscription. Again, this offer is also valid till 29th of February. And again, you must use my code. I insist, use my code to unlock this offer. Vaishnavi10 is my code. Restart is a test series pack for other entrance test, which is available at a discounted price of 5,555 only. जिसमें आपको 33 full length mock test मिल रहा है. Questions latest question pattern पे based होंगे. And you are also getting detailed paper analysis post test. Target NLU a 2.0 is a droppers batch for CLAT 2025. You can use my code VASHNAVI10 to enroll yourself in this batch. Comprehensive batch is a batch for CLAT, ALET, SLAT, MHCET, and CUET 2025. I'm taking English language in this batch, so you must use my code. I insist. You use my code VASHNAVI10 to enroll in this program and get maximum discounts. Turbo Boost Crash Course batch is another batch जिसमें मैं इसका हिस्सा हूँ, in which I'm taking English language for MHCET and CUET 2024. Again, you must use my code Vaishnavi10 to enroll yourself in this batch and get maximum discount. What is an iconic program? CLAT के iconic program क्या होते हैं and how is it different from Plus? Plus is a basic plan, okay? जिसमें आपको डेली लाइव क्लासेस मिलता है, रेज अ हैंड फीचर मिलता है, लाइव टेस्टिंग क्विजेस मिलते हैं, स्ट्रक्चर्ड कोर्सेज मिलता है, एक्सेस टू ई नोट्स मिलता है. शाबाश गुरनूर, शाबाश शाबाश, वाओ. हर साल होता है और आप इस बार बस गए थे. Good job. I'm really happy and I'm very proud of you. You must be proud of yourself as well. You picked up 3 books. My God, Gurnoor. I hope you have started reading as well. Good job. Iconic is a program जिसमें आपको everything you get in Plus, you get it in Iconic, plus printed study material, live doubt solving sessions, one-on-one mentoring sessions मिलता है, ये सब कुछ मिलता है, okay? Hmm. Wow, Gurnoor, wow. Wow, fantastic. Good job. Keep at it. All right, so pens and highlighters out, everyone. Pens and highlighters out. At the high table is the title given, okay? And then the Resina dialogue lacked diversity in conversation on foreign policy, okay? So इसमें diversity नहीं था. ये राइजना dialogue जो होता है, इसमें इस बार देखा गया what has the author noticed that there was no diversity in the conversation. ठीक है? So this is the conclusion, okay? So this is something more of an observation of the author, okay? That he's author's opinion, right? कि author का opinion क्या है कि इस बार diversity was lacking, okay? So he will be proving it with the help of examples, okay? So let's see what he says. What is the main idea? So मेरे अभी time है ना आने में? I know. At the 9th edition of the annual Raisina dialogue, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar called India a bridging power, a country seeking common ground through a multi-vector policy and playing the role of a Vishwamitra or friend of the world. Okay, so this is what S. Jaishankar, our external affairs minister, had to say about India in this dialogue. Okay, रायसीना dialogue में इन्होंने इंडिया को क्या बोला? Bridging power बोला, multi-vector policies. These are things. देखो यहाँ double inverted commas है. That means these are exactly the words that he used. Okay, so these are in double inverted commas. That means our external affairs minister said these words. Okay, and so this is something that is part of what he called it. Such lofty ambitions are why the conference launched by the Minister of External Affairs aims to engage global leaders on big issues and challenges in the world. Okay, so this is why इतने high ambitions हैं. Okay, और इसीलिए conferences जो launch किए गए हैं हमारे मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स के द्वारा, ये किस चीज को एंगेज करने की कोशिश कर रहा है? ग्लोबल लीडर्स ऑन बिग इश्यूज. ग्लोबल लीडर्स को एंगेज करने की कोशिश कर रहा है किस चीज पे? बिग इश्यूज पे. ओके, और चैलेंजेस ऑफ द वर्ल्ड पे. ओके, सो दिस बिकम्स द मेन आइडिया. ओके, so this is what the author is going to talk about. Okay, so that is the aim of this is the aim of the these dialogues. Okay, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos mm, Mitsotakis, okay, sorry, who inaugurated the event, okay, spoke about the importance of connectivity projects such as the India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor. Okay, so Greek Prime Minister ने क्या बताया? कारियाकोस ने बताया, हमारे हमारे ग्रीस के प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने बताया कि इन्होंने किस चीज पे स्ट्रेस किया? इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ कनेक्टिविटी प्रोजेक्ट्स. ओके, किस चीज का इंपॉर्टेंस है? अभी बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस है कनेक्टिविटी प्रोजेक्ट का. इंपॉर्टेंट है किस 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 कहाँ से कहाँ कनेक्टिविटी के बीच में? इंडिया मिडिल ईस्ट और यूरोप इकोनॉमिक कॉरिडोर, इन तीनों के बीच में कनेक्शन की जरूरत है. ओके, global governance, the inequality at the top of the UN Security Council, and the need for reform were discussed. Okay, so all these things were discussed. क्या क्या discuss हुआ था इस meeting में? Global conference, inequality जो at the top of UN Security Council. Okay, UN Security Council में जो inequality उसके बारे में और reform की जो जरूरत है उसके बारे में, these were the major topics that were discussed in this meet. India's rightful place at the high table of global decision making, or as Mr. Jaishankar put it, be a player rather than a playing field, was referred to repeatedly, as was India's success in hosting the G20 last year. Okay, तो यहाँ पर चीजें जो repeat हुई थी और common क्या थी? Okay, कि इंडिया को जरूरत है ग्लोबल हाई टेबल पे बैठने की. ओके, इंडिया ऑल्सो नीड्स टू बी इन द हाई रैंकिंग प्लेसेस, हाई टेबल पे बैठने, द इंपॉर्टेंट डिसीजन जहां पे बन रहे हैं वहां इंडिया को भी पार्टिसिपेट करने की जरूरत है. ऐसा जयशंकर ने इसको कैसे पुट किया कि वी नीड टू बी द प्लेयर, ओके, रादर देन द प्लेइंग फील्ड. ओके, वी जस्ट डोंट नीड टू होस्ट दीज इवेंट्स. ओके, वी जस्ट डोंट नीड टू बी द host of these events. We need to be a part of these events. Okay, these important events. Okay, और उन्होंने repeatedly इंडिया का सक्सेस को भी स्ट्रेस किया. G20 में लास्ट ईयर में जो इंडिया का सक्सेस हुआ था उसको भी इन्होंने उस पे भी स्ट्रेस डाला. ओके, Due to the G20 foreign minister meeting in Brazil, there was no senior ministerial presence from the P5 or the major G7 or BRICS 10 countries. Okay, so G20 foreign minister meeting in Brazil हो रहा था, जिसके वजह से कोई भी senior ministerial presence नहीं देखा गया from the P5 और G7 और BRICS 10 countries में से कोई भी important dignitaries नहीं थे. लेकिन however, the large ministerial contingent from Central and Eastern Europe, which included all ministers of the Baltic Nordic Forum, enabled a new diplomatic outreach for the government that is seeking trade agreement and investment ties with this part of Europe that is often oft looked but competitive economically. Okay, so बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट जो ये सारे इंपॉर्टेंट देश थे. ओके, इनमें से कोई भी नहीं था, ये जो इंपॉर्टेंट देश जो पार्ट है G20 के, P5 के जो पार्ट हैं, G7 के जो पार्ट हैं, या ब्रिक्स 10 के कंट्रीज के जो पार्ट हैं, इनमें से कोई भी नहीं देखा गया. लेकिन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मिनिस्ट्रियल डिग्निटरीज किसके कहाँ कहाँ से थे? ईस्टर्न यूरोपियन बाल्टिक नॉर्डिक फोरम के थे, जिनको हमेशा ओवरलुक कर दिया जाता है, जिनको बहुत ज्यादा इग्नोर मार दिया जाता है, लेकिन वो इकोनॉमिकली बहुत कम्पेटिटिव हैं. तो नए ट्रेड अग्रीमेंट्स, नए इन्वेस्टमेंट टाइज का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला इस मीटिंग के द्वारा इंडिया को, in spite of there being dearth of important dignitaries from important countries, major players. Okay, the greater part of this conversation, however, focused on global conflicts, with the heavy presence of European dignitaries turning the spotlight on the Russian war in Ukraine, and panel on military and naval strategy concentrating on the need to handle an aggressive China. Okay, लेकिन आधा से ज्यादा कॉन्वर्सेशन किस चीज पे फोकस था? ग्लोबल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स पे फोकस था. और किस पे सबसे ज्यादा हैवी प्रेजेंस था? प्रेजेंस ऑफ यूरोप, क्योंकि यूरोपियन डिग्निटरीज इतने सारे थे. ओके, तो रशिया और यूक्रेन वाले वॉर पे ज्यादा फोकस उनका था. और उनका फोकस मिलिट्री एंड नेवल स्ट्रेटजीज पे था, कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ऑन द नीड टू हैंडल. और किस चीज पे था? मिलिट्री और नेवल स्ट्रेटजीज पे था कि अग्रेसिव चाइना को भी हैंडल करने की जरूरत है. ओके, अनफॉर्चुनेटली, ओके, नाउ द ऑथर इज सेइंग अनफॉर्चुनेटली these conversation did not strive for balance, as neither Russia nor China was invited. Okay, तो लेकिन ये सब तो ठीक है कि देयर वाज कॉन्वर्सेशन अबाउट दिस, मोस्टली फोकस्ड ऑन दिस, लेकिन यहाँ पर ये कॉन्वर्सेशन में बैलेंस ही नहीं आ पाया, क्योंकि ना ही रशिया इनवाइटेड था इसमें, ना ही चाइना इनवाइटेड था. ओके, there was minimal presence from Southeast Asia, Latin America and even South Asia. Okay, तो इन देशों से भी minimal participation था, excepting Nepal and Bhutan. A larger presence may have offered more variegated position and thrown light on the pressure they face from these conflicts. Okay, तो अगर ज्यादा वैरायटी देखने को मिलती, sorry, if there had been people, if there had been ministerial dignitaries from मोर कंट्रीज. ओके, जैसे साउथ ईस्ट एशिया से भी बहुत कम पार्टिसिपेशन था, लैटिन अमेरिका से कम पार्टिसिपेशन था, साउथ एशिया से कम पार्टिसिपेशन था. तो अगर ज्यादा रहते तो ज्यादा वेरिएटेड ओपिनियन देखने को मिलते, बहुत डिफरेंट टाइप के रिमार्क्स सुनने को मिलते, एंड प्रेशर दे आर फेसिंग, इन सब के बारे में, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स जो हो रहे हैं उनके बारे में इनको मिलता अपॉर्चुनिटी टू टॉक अबाउट इट. ओके, पैनल ऑन डेमोक्रेसी understandably steered clear of the vibrant debates within India on the decline of freedom, but the lack of non-governmental civil society organization in the discourse produced a narrow view of the challenges that democracy faces worldwide. Okay, so चूंकि democracy पे भी India के they did not touch on the topic की they purposely avoided discussions on इंडिया और इंडिया में जो फ्रीडम का डिक्लाइन हो रहा है, या लैक ऑफ नॉन गवर्नमेंटल सिविल सोसाइटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, ये जो नैरोइंग व्यू है वर्ल्ड डेमोक्रेसी का, ये सब चीज के बारे में ये जानबूझ के अवॉइड किया गया ये टॉपिक्स को। ओके, सो इसके वजह से द ऑथर इज सेइंग नोटेबली, so something that is worth noting is notably absent were conversation focusing, or janbooch ke, again there was something to be noticed, that there was no conversation on Israel and Israel war in Gaza. Okay, such omission, okay, और ये सारे omissions की वजह से not only in, इसका क्या मतलब होता है, not only means a lack of diversity in conversation at India's premier forum for foreign policy thinking, but they also take something away from Mr. Jaishankar's otherwise sound observation that the Russian dialogue has become the made in India version of global public square. Okay, so sorry, Rezana dialogue has become made in India version of global public square. Okay, so चूंकि इतना बेसिकली बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स को अवॉइड किया गया था, इसकी वजह से दिस इज लुकिंग लाइक टेलर मेड बाय India, and India is driving only the points that it needs to focusing on, and is purposely avoiding the points, intentionally avoiding the points or conversations that are tough and need dialogues on conflicts. So this was basically something that was only suitable for India. So जयशंकर मिस्टर जयशंकर अदरवाइज साउंड ऑब्जर्वेशन, ओके, मतलब जनरली उनका ऑब्जर्वेशन बहुत ही साउंड और रीजनेबल और लॉजिकल होता है, लेकिन इसमें इन्होंने ये ऑब्जर्व करना मिस कर गए. ओके, he did not observe that this is the situation, okay, that this is what is happening in this forum. All right, so that is, he was said to be of lofty dignity. He had steered clear, okay, steered clear, ed hoga, steered clear of all, steered clear of all the vicinity and variegated variegations, I think variegations on his personality by his sweet discourse. But the contingent contingents were he gave where he grew up didn't believe in him. Where he grew up didn't believe in him. Okay, good job. And his vector perception of of and about together nahi hoga. Perception of the world. Okay, of the world. Okay. All right. So, what would be the tone of today's editorial? Appreciative. मैं कहाँ से appreciative? Oh, nice, good one. Tone बता दो. But this is Mr. Jaishankar's side. He's saying that India is bridging power, not the author. Author क्या बोल रहा है? Author says it was lacking a lot of things. Okay, this shows that it was critical. Yes. Skeptical? All right, so that is it. And you can probably say analytical in the larger sense, okay? But mostly the author is criticizing this, okay? That it failed to be what it was supposed to be, all right? So that is it. Hi, Anonymous. Yes, being vulgar like, bro, seriously, give up. I said, what happened? Mm. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Of course. The class is over. Thank you, Rahi. Jai Hind, Jai Hind. Thank you, Chinmay. Thank you. I will see you guys very, very soon in the special session. Do not forget quiz competition. Bye bye.